Hey, what's going on? It's Kyle Henderson of Bama Football on YouTube, coming to you from downtown Los Angeles following Alabama's loss against Michigan in the Rose Bowl. I wanted to highlight Alabama running back Justice Haynes. Just a freshman at the University of Alabama, ran for under 40 yards against Michigan. And in the carries that Justice Haynes did have, he only had 3 attempts, but we need more Justice Haynes. And hit the thumbs up if you agree. I'm laughing at the kids in the back. I like so much about his game. I like the fluidity. I like the fact that he has a great burst, looks durable. I think he's an all-purpose back, but I think he's a game-changing type back. And I was really excited to see when Alabama came out of the halftime break that they added Justice Haynes to the mix. He just has it. He has this extra flash. I was able to catch up with Justice Haynes during Alabama's media day before the Rose Bowl, and he talked about being patient, waiting his time, and he said when he does have that opportunity, he's ready for it, and clearly he is. I can't wait to see this running back room going into the 2024 season. Now, don't know what's going to happen in terms of players leaving, transfer portal or whatever is going to happen, but let's just look at the depth chart as of today, the day after the Rose Bowl. So you have Jace, who had a really nice game last night. You got to think that he heads on, right? Let me know what you think about him leaving. You also have Roydell, right? Each of those guys are seniors, but they each have a COVID year. So if they wanted to, they could come back. You also have Jam Miller. Jam Miller is an absolute beast. So he's coming back as well. And then you have Justice Haynes, and then you have Richard Young, right? So some really good running backs up in the fold. And of course, you added on Kevin Riley, and Alabama could even add Daniel Hill to this recruiting class. So this running back room is deep, and Justice Haynes is a different type of back, though, in my opinion. I can just see it. Like, even when he's practicing, he just has a different gear in his footwork, and really admire his game. So I'm going to play the interview with Justice Haynes right now, and and actually before that, here's what Tyler Booker had to say about Justice Haynes last night.
You guys are a pretty young team. I mean, you look at all the sophomores coming back. I mean, what's your message to some of these guys coming back? I mean, this team isn't going anywhere.
Oh yeah, just remember this feeling, because a lot of guys are coming back. Of course, we have a key losses, but I really believe guys in the right positions are going to step up and really help us win next year.
What do you think of Justice Haynes? You got to see him. Obviously, we knew it was going to be nice, but looked really good out there.
I mean, Justice has been doing this since the Sugar Bowl practices last year. I remember looking back when he was on scout team, hearing ooh, ah, just because he was tearing up the defense. You know what I mean? So everything that Justice does is expected, and we're very excited to see him perform next year.
All right, here with Justice Haynes, running back at the University of Alabama. I want to kind of start out. How the leadership from Jace and Roydell, what have they shown you early on here at Alabama?
Tremendous. You know, those two are like my big brothers. Yeah. You know, I'm so grateful to be in a room with them, and to have a great coach, Coach G as well. That have Coach G is like a father figure, and Jace and Roydell are like big brothers to me. And I'm so grateful, like I said, to be in a room and for them just to teach me the Bama way. They've been here and they know what it takes, and so just learning every bits and piece that I can from them has been great.
How happy were you for Jam Miller in the SEC title game? I mean, because we all knew that, he was going to be he was going to rise up when it came to, but what did you see from him, and how happy were you for him that game?
Jam, I see the work that Jam puts in each and every day, and I'm always happy for all my brothers, and Jam is another one, We're closer in age than Jason, Roydell, and I, but he's like a brother to me as well. And, everyone in that room is like a brother to me. And I love all those boys, and I'll do anything for those boys any day. And I'm tremendously happy, and I knew Jam would step up to the occasion and do what he needed to do to help the team win.
I'm a big, when I watch a film, even if it's just practice or whatever, I get the footwork. So is there a trainer that helped you get that? Is some of that natural? Is there somebody you want to give a shout out to that helped you on your game?
Oh yeah, definitely. So first and foremost, I give all my talents and everything to God. Without Him, I'm nothing. But people that have definitely helped me along the way is Markel Beckwith. He's my running back specialist trainer back home. So he's definitely helped a lot. And Coach Earl Williams, who also handles a lot of my footwork back home. And then Coach G, being here, he's taken over that role, and he does a great job with everything he does, and just defining all the details of our game.
lastly, about being patient and about kind of waiting your chance. You know, it's going to come, but like, how was that process for you?
You know, for me, I'm a very faithful person, so trusting in God's plan is always big. And you know, in the Bible it says like, be patient, you know, and you'll be fine. You know, just trust in God's plan. So that's always great for me. You know, just to know that. And so that you know, not playing right away, all this other stuff. You know, being patient. That's fine with me because you know I know that God has a bigger plan, and I'm just trusting that plan.
Love that, man. I respect that, man. Really good to meet you, man. Best wishes to you, man.
Yes, sir.
Yep. And again, as always, hit the thumbs up, like, and subscribe. I really appreciate you guys being here, and I want to hear from you. What do you think about Justice Haynes and his overall game as we turn the page now to 2024 and the overall season? I love the running back room, a lot of versatility coming back. But Justice Haynes, I just feel it feels like a special player here at the University of Alabama. Hit the thumbs up, like, subscribe. Kyle Henderson, Bama Football on YouTube, coming to you from beautiful downtown Los Angeles.